taking on the Pistons. For the Pacers, they're in 8th place in the East, looking to put some distance between themselves and their pursuers. Pistons, Pacers, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. We've got Edwards, Jaren Jackson out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And for the Pistons, and a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here we go. And it's the Pistons to start out. Here's Brunson. Meeks. And the 3 off target. Here's Indiana. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Edwards. Steps back and fires. That one drops for him.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Now the Pacers on the move.
Pistons foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Edwards. Edwards. 2 shots.
They throw good, Edwards. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Pass to Brunson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. No good that time. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Indiana. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And he buries his first look.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm. Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Dinwiddie against Brunson. Shoots from 14. Edwards pulls it in.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Going inside. Takes a 13-footer. Deflected.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Detroit. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards got 7.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Meeks, guarded by Edwards. Here's Cummings. It's rebounded by Indiana. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Indiana leading. Jackson outside. Here's Dinwiddie. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he can't get that one. The Pistons have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Brunson passes to Cummings. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jackson. A 26-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Inside, here's Cummings. And that one is stuffed right through.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Indiana's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. And it's Brunson with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. All alone. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. No good. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Meeks, guarded by Edwards. Edwards pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And they take the lead.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Indiana, #1. The 4th spot held by the Pistons.
And both of these teams have been great at rebounding the ball over the last month, making sure they're doing whatever they can to get the boards off the miss.
Kessler passes to Lynch. Pass to Oubre. To end the drought. Here's Kessler. Misses the baby hook.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Shot clock at 6. McDonald. He's covered by Oubre. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Kessler up top. Up top, Oubre. Blocked! And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Meeks. Tries again, and the layup is good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And the Pistons making a change here. Portis is checked in. And here's Oubre. Yet to see a basket. McGee with it. To the left side wing. Outside Oubre. 4 on the clock. Looking to end the run. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Indiana trailing here. Now McGee. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And now the Pistons in transition. A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Lynch. Detroit with a rebound. And there's the drive. Meeks. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Lynch passes to Oubre. Kessler down low.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Personal foul. Team second.
Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. And here's Detroit. Outpacing him right now, a 15-2 run. Good work defensively by Oubre. Well, the Pacers shooting only 26% in the first. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Lynch. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. That shot off. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
McGee. Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Oubre passes to Lynch. Outside Oubre. Fade away. The shot off that time.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Pass to Portis. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Lynch passes to McGee. Here's Lynch. To win the cold spell. Kessler with a bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Pistons leading. McDonald. He's covered by Oubre. Good work defensively by Oubre. Indiana shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Barry misses.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lynch. No points so far. Driving to the basket. Here's Kessler, and he goes in for the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
It's good.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.